My sons, can you hear me?
Father, is that you? Where are you? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I'm totally... Well, you know... We're in this bad to... If it ain't broke...
Yeah, just don't call me your sidekick.
Go ninja, go ninja! Lead the legend of a turtle named Don... Something didn't feel right about that one.
If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
We all do, Mikey. Want to make this a team-up? Whoa! What is this?
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes!
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. I should call Metalhead and have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei. Wicked fire starter! Upchuck stuff to a minimum, please. Zing! Can't ever be ninja enough!
We'll use this back at the lair.
More foot fodder! This'll do.
Invented in Italy, perfected in my stomach.
Oh yeah! Microchip? Old Nerd Boy'll know what to do with it. Think you're a ninja? Gotta take advantage of it while it lasts.
I'll use this with Father. Down with the king! It's off the charts! Much ado about nothing. Just call me Johnny 2.0.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza.
Let us begin rapid oxidation. It is sad that I must destroy such a fine piece of tech as you. Things are feeling 50%.
Might makes right.
Whoa, a portal!
Hey, I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
From the looks of this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that, once bought, provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
Dragon coin for the win. What don't kill me makes me stronger.
For payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right! It's totally the big guy!
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, Mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy and its price.
What price?
Your destruction!
Health is flagging.
guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Interesting. A portal. Someone's protecting Leatherhead.
What? No ranch dressing?
Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. And what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded and flooded everything. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. Authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
Want to make this a team-up?
Can't ever be ninja enough! About to give Mr. Mouser 2.0 the old Wrath 1-2. This ain't the end.
Breaking other people's machines is bizarrely satisfying. Oh, health is flagging. Water. Truly remarkable.
Bunch of tough guy wannabes, huh? How about a tough test?
I'm sorry, brothers.
This ain't no bubble bath.
A shocking development. Ah, another parlay with the chairman. Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Rose, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind. I'm stronger than I realize, I guess.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza. Dragon coin for the win.
If pizza's a guilty pleasure, then lock me away. Just call me Donnie 2.0. Oozing with class.
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this 2-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than the 4 of you.
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Love it! Busted!
Take care, young terror.
Don't get fooled! I'm not in trouble, you are! Oh yeah!
At least I'm a cup half full kind of guy. I will find a way.
Oh, they're gonna keep fighting.
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah, thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
Man, it was so great to see the big guy again.
Yeah, and save him from scales for brains, too.
Slash will definitely be a critical asset to have on our side moving forward.
I agree, but he's still gotta be careful. So do we. We might have taken down Leatherhead this time, but it sure didn't sound like he planned to stay down.
Why would he, Don? Dude's a glutton for punishment. He gets up again, we'll just give him more of what he wants.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Command acknowledged.
Stockgen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh, money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought.
The longer this room stays empty, the more I want to get out there and stomp some foot freaks.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the four of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Yup, then Freaky Feather Guy it is.
Want to make this a team-up?
Get ready for Hurricane Raft!
Projectile bomb will do significant damage to organic matter.
Get over here! Flame-broiled foot is on the menu!
Invented in Italy, perfected in my stomach. Interesting! Looks like Sopkin is on the Shredder's payroll. Not a bad paint job.
This ain't no bubble bath!
I'll use this with Father.
Turtle's gonna foot like a fist to the face! Nice!
At least it's effective. What are excavators doing down here?
Don't do lightning! Moving on! gonna leave the foot soaking and broken.
A conflagrational twist. These rats are experiencing moderate mutagenic influence.
Whacking mouses is becoming like second nature.
If pizza's a guilty pleasure, then lock me away. I feel like I've seen this one before. Officer units active.
Can't promise it'll survive. Nothing like heat day. Who else? Bad to the bone.
Another parlay with the chairman.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Wonder what we'll find this time. Covers all the basic food groups.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
Must you taunt me?
You're the one picking this fight.
I have no choice, but you use what you've stolen against me. That is not acceptable.
What, this manhole cover?
Disgusting thieves!
Oh yeah! Stop running! Looks over to me.
I feel sorry for him. He's being tricked by Shredder.
Well, it seems that way. I've never heard of science that allows for retransformation.
Let's go.
Want to make this a team up? So quickly!
See? becoming like second nature.
If the chairman doesn't want it, I'll probably keep it. The pattern configurations on these bombardiers have been altered to suppress this bridge.
Ultra tingle.
Bravo, my brethren! Not exactly free of charge in more ways than one. Ah, another parlay with the chairman.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Interesting decor. I'm stronger than I realize, I guess.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza. This'll do.
Covers all the basic food groups. Long-term investment. It's not a bug fix, it's an enhancement.
Please do come again.
Martin Shell!
Don't do lightning. Trouble, you are.
Sweet sorrow! At least I'm a cup half full kind of guy.
Dragon coin for the win.
Mysterious power is mysterious. Hold still while I destroy you and learn from your inside.
More for the scrap heap. Don't worry about me.
close to getting through the docks.
Yeah, instead we got all the smelly fish guts and none of the glory.
Speaking of bad odors, you do realize we have to get through the sewers again, right?
Yeah, and past old Halitosis' head.
Leatherhead or not, we've got to get back out there, ASAP.
At least we might get to see Slash again. Maybe the big guy can help us some more.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.